The most recent studies show that each Texan throws away 7.5 pounds of trash per day, most of which can be recycled. According to statistics, 40% of what we throw away is paper. Therefore, the majority of what the district throws in the dumpster is recyclable. In the mid-1990s, the state of Texas enacted a law that requires a local school district in a city with a population greater than 5,000 to have a recycling program in place. With this in mind, the Irving Independent School District has partnered with the City of Irving to implement a comprehensive recycling program in every school facility, including all schools and the administration building. This training video will demonstrate the faculty and administration's role in the Irving ISD's recycling program. Let's watch as our teacher, Mr. Terry, talks with the students about this new program.
Now, recycling in the Irving Independent School District is as easy as 1, 2, 3. That easy. Number one, you got to know what can be recycled. Now, knowing what can be recycled is one of the most important steps to the success of the district's recycling program. Paper. Now, paper is the most common item found in the trash, and it is the most recyclable. Common paper items in the school that are found are notebook paper, spiral paper, scratch paper, homework, tests, magazines, catalogs, newspapers, color paper, construction paper, mixed office paper, computer paper, junk mail, paper wrappers, telephone books. The list goes on and on. Now, cardboard boxes, they're also acceptable, but when we have them, we got to take them and we got to flatten them out before they go into the recycling bin. Like that. See, an unflattened cardboard box can take up more space and have unused space in our recycling bins than any other recyclable. And when that happens, our recycler is picking up space and not tonnage. So our goal is to get as much of the recyclables in our recycling bin outside before it's taken to the recyclery. So for those working in any office in the school district, whether it's at our school or at the administration building, all paper is recyclable. Remember, all paper is recyclable. Now, if paper is shredded, then the shredded paper must be placed in clear plastic bags for the custodians to collect it. Now, this is to keep the paper from blowing in the parking lot once the custodian takes the paper to the recycling bin. Now, we can recycle aluminum cans, steel food cans, and plastic drink containers number 1 and number 2. Now, the cans and plastic drink containers will be collected in separate containers located throughout the school, but will not be located in the classroom. Now, to tell the difference between plastic number 1 and number 2, I want you to look toward the bottom of your plastic container. You'll find a triangle. Now, in the middle of that triangle, you will see a number. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Now remember, the district only accepts plastic drink containers number 1 and number 2, along with aluminum and steel food cans. Now, it's also very important that we empty our containers of any liquid, because our custodians will be collecting these recyclables in separate bags, but we'll be mixing these items with paper. To recap, we can recycle most paper, as well as our cardboard boxes, but we need to flatten them out before we take them to the custodians. And shredded paper, it must be in plastic bags and put in there separately before the collection by our custodians. And finally, aluminum cans, steel food cans, and plastic drink containers number 1 and number 2 can be recycled in designated bins. What is not acceptable? Plastic drink and food containers number 3 through number 7, paperback and hardbound books, bathroom waste, food waste and wrappers, pizza boxes, aluminum pie plates and foil, styrofoam containers and packing peanuts, plastic food utensils, Tyvek envelopes, glass jars and bottles, ceramics, plate glass, large metal items, printer toner cartridges, electronics, notebook ring binders, cardboard boxes from the cafeteria. Now remember, recycling in the Irving ISD is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, number 1 is to know what can be recycled. Number 2, our custodians have been given a special cart to collect the recyclables at every collection point, in the office, in the classroom, in the work settings. Now, the cart is easy to maneuver through the hallways, the classrooms, and the offices. Now, one stop, both containers can be emptied into into the containers located at the cart base. Number 3, when our custodian cart containers are full and ready to be emptied, they will be taken outside to the recycling trash dumpster. They will then place all recyclables from the blue cart container into the outside recycling dumpster, including all paper, flattened cardboard, and bagged shredded paper. Now, all garbage in their garbage collection container will be placed in the garbage dumpster. The district is working with a recycler for collection and processing of recyclables. Once the outside recycling collection container is full, the recycler will come by our campus and will collect the bin. The same will occur with our garbage dumpster. Now that's it. Recycling, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, can anyone here tell me what the benefits of participating in the Irving ISD's recycling program are? Well, each school receives a rebate once a month from the recycler. Recycling helps to reduce the waste going into area landfills, and recycling helps by saving our natural resources.
As you can see, recycling in Irving ISD is as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'd like to thank you for being a part of this training and encourage you to participate in the new recycling program. Remember, it's a state law. Each school has 1 or 2 facilitators who can help you if you have any questions regarding the Irving ISD's recycling program. Remember, take it personally.